Receiver, quarterback, or kick returner today?
Receiver.
Talk about what made this matchup so good for you today.
Just getting ready in practice this week. The coaches told us this week that we were gonna have an opportunity to make a lot of plays, so we prepared in practice and they got us ready and put us in good situations.
Did you feel this was a matchup you could do well in?
Yeah, I mean, you always want to go into a game thinking you have a good chance to produce, and I think the quarterback did a great job putting the ball where it needed to be today, and we just made plays.
You know, going into the game, they're going to be lining up at quarterback or in the wildcat or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Coach Mullen told me, I think it was Monday, he told me, he texted me and asked me how I felt about taking snaps, and of course I was excited. So.
He texted you?
Yeah.
You've been trying to talk him into it for a while.
Yeah, since probably since the summer.
Do you have any plays where he let you throw it?
We hadn't put any in yet, but I mean, we'll see.
You talk about just how good it felt to bust off that 24-yarder in the wildcat to get things going and kind of spark things.
Yeah, it's always, I mean, anytime you touch the ball, you want to, I mean, just give yourself confidence. And so, I mean, I think that pretty much got me rolling.
Your second touchdown interception, do you think Chris was going to be able to thread that needle between those two defenders?
It was a great pass. I mean, I honestly don't know how he got it through there. I don't even think I would have thrown it, but I mean, it was a good pass.
The receivers have been kind of, you guys and just passing game in general, struggled a little bit over the last few weeks. Does it give you guys a confidence boost today to have this?
Yeah, I mean, just anytime you go out and make plays and come away with a win like this, it gives you confidence. So I think the coaches have confidence in us to get us the ball. I think we'll be able to produce.
Coach talked about it. He said you almost broke one today, returning punts. You haven't had a big one this year yet. Do you feel like it's waiting to happen, or is there something you need to change up?
Yeah, there was one that if I would have got my hands on, I think I was gone. But I mean, that sun was blinding. I couldn't even find the ball.
Good to see Leon break one.
Yeah, I was happy for him. I mean, it's been a long time coming. I mean, he was probably one of the best in the country last year returning kicks, and it was just good for him to get that one under his belt.
So how long will it take to get the focus on Houston now?
Tomorrow at practice. I mean, we'll enjoy the win tonight, and tomorrow we'll get back to the drawing boards and get ready for Houston.
There in the third quarter, you guys are struggling a little bit, turning the ball over at all. Are you sitting there, you know, getting frustrated yourself and thinking maybe if I line up a quarterback, I can get things going?
No, I mean, our quarterbacks do a great job, and it's just, I mean, we want to get rid of mistakes like that, but there's sometimes we'll go through things like that we just got to overcome, and I think we did a pretty good job.
You had a couple plays where you broke a lot of tackles. Do you think that was more on them maybe not being the best competition, or were you playing better than that?
I mean, they were pretty good. I mean, you got to give them credit. They were a good team, but I think it's just practicing. I mean, going through it, repetition at practice, and breaking tackles in practice, and I mean, whatever you do, the coaches always tell us whatever you do in practice, it'll carry over in the game. And I think just having a great week of practice prepared me for it.